Hey everybody, welcome to this little nationwide race. I know I don't typically do these races, but I wanted to have some fun, seeing as the Nascar iRacing series is off. These nationwide cars don't really suit my driving style, but they're a lot of fun, and Iowa is just a really fun track that we unfortunately don't get to race on because the Sprint Cup series doesn't get to race there in real life, at least not yet, and probably not for the foreseeable future. But I wanted to show this track off, and I wanted to run a nationwide race because I'm bored, and I want to race. So here we are, Iowa. Really fun, fast. I guess you could call it a short track according to NASCAR. According to their regulations, this is definitely a short track, but I guess a lot of short track purists, I guess, wouldn't call it a short track because it's well over half a mile. It's actually closer to about 7/8 of a mile. But man, that doesn't change the fact that this is a really fun track.
Up on the inside. Closed. Pit road's closed.
So I am the top-rated driver in this race, and I didn't qualify, so only 4 guys qualified. So this could be really interesting or really boring right off the bat. Short race, 100 laps. Not a lot of time to really get settled in here, although I guess fixed drivers would probably not agree with that, seeing as their races are 50 laps this week, but I don't like running fixed, so 100 laps, plenty of time. These are the kind of the races that I learned iRacing on, running this series on the truck. I never actually ran a full series in this series, a full season in this series, I should say, but
driving a car camera, the other, there is a lot of debris that typically flies around this place, so
yeah.
We'll keep an eye on our water temperature throughout the day.
Yeah, I ran a lot of races here when I ran the truck series, when I was doing that full time, but that was a while ago. I haven't run this track in a while. It's a really fun, bumpy, but pretty fast track. It's a short track, it drives like a speedway. It's like a bumpier version of Richmond, though. But, we're about to get going here, and you're about to see how bad I am in momentum cars on ovals. So here we go.
Good luck, everybody.
Nationwide car doesn't really suit me,
but
but
car for the day.
we're prepared to have some fun regardless.
You faster than me.
So here we go.
Pace cars off, be ready. Green flag.
Gotta get used to the shorter gearing there. Too used to the cup car gearing. Waiting too long to shift.
Outside. Still outside. All clear.
One thing about this track I really like is that you can run any lane you want.
Outside.
So my choice is the bottom, because that's where I feel most comfortable being. Coming from the road racing side, I feel most comfortable on the bottom. You don't get that a lot on a lot of tracks in iRacing.
Still outside. Still out there.
Now, Iowa is really fun, because it feels like in the nationwide car, oh boy, in the nationwide car it's a lot of fun because you can really power hard out of the corner. You don't really have to take it easy at all. That was quick.
Pit road.
That guy went like
I believe we are going to stay out.
Oh, I drove under him too. I was like, where'd it go? Then he like crashes down behind me.
Alright.
What happened?
What happened behind the 12?
Don't know if these guys will pit or
Yeah,
not.
I got loose, man. Sorry, whoever. Damn it.
You're good. You're good.
Man, get off the track. There he is. Don't know why he was sitting there for so long. Anyway, yeah, you can see even under caution how bumpy this track is, and that's gonna really play as a factor if we get on any long runs. I don't know if we will. We'll see if anybody pits here. If they come, I come. That's usually my rule of thumb. No, pit road's still closed.
Pit road is open.
Nope. Okay. Well, we'll see at the restart.
Definitely.
I got it.
Well, welcome back. First restart of the night. Didn't really accomplish anything in that first run. Well, the only thing we accomplished under caution was fuel saving, I guess. But that's the way it goes sometimes. I don't expect there to be a long green flag run here.
Alright, Bubba, start cleaning those tires up.
We'll do what we can here. So here we go.
Pace car's off, you ready?
Knew he was gonna go as soon as the pace car ducked off.
Green. Good job, man. You keep it up. Behind
He
the
was
pace
lagging
car.
way
All right, man, we got an
far
opportunity here. Let's
behind.
take advantage of it now.
Man, the
Good job,
bumps
man.
are
Keep
kicking
it
me
up.
up the track a
Keep it
little bit.
running. Get him.
The setup's a little loose, but it's just a setup I picked up off the forums. I really didn't practice
All right, man,
with
time to get
this.
those boys out, put them up on the dash here. Outside.
Let's get after
clear,
it.
Clear. You're gonna be caught.
Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. Alright. Time to save more fuel, I
All right,
guess.
looks like you're gonna be lining up behind.
I don't
the
even
pace car.
know how long the fuel window is. I really didn't do enough testing for this race. Oh, waiting on the pace car. Don't know why I couldn't catch up to the leader here.
You're gonna have to come around to 10, come around to 12. Alright, you're gonna have to come around to 10.
I do not expect anybody to pit
Open,
here.
open.
There's really no reason to pit there. I guess we'll see you at the restart again.
I don't know, Sevelos.
Yeah, lucky you. While you get to see racing, I have to listen to these guys talk about fucking cigarettes and quitting smoking. It is the most annoying conversation I've ever heard in my life. But, we're getting ready to go green here once again. We have a pretty good car. Very fast setup that I found on the forums. Only made a few tweaks to it. Caster and tire pressures, and that was really it. Gonna have to intently watch the 4-car here on this restart. This is definitely a
Rock
weak
and roll,
point
man.
of
Good luck
mine,
with your
restarting
switches there. You understand what you got.
on the
Looks like
outside
you'll be lining up
pole.
behind the 4.
So here we go.
Alright, boss man, pace car's off. You
He's
ready?
doing something different this time. He's not going on the pace car.
Green flag, green flag. I didn't hear pits were open there, Earl. Did you say it? I did, man. I got it late, too. 10-4.
See if we can drive it hard on the outside.
Inside, quarter. Still inside. You're clear. Inside.
We can clear him, I think.
All clear. Inside.
He's gonna drive it up the track
There, your
almost.
door. Clear, clear, clear.
Ugh, okay, we are clear of him, so we can get back down to the bottom. Okay, I don't want to follow him. Let's see what I mean? How hard you can just power off the corner in these cars here? It is absolutely
Outside.
awesome. Tons of
Still
fun.
outside. Still there. Still out there.
Really bumpy on the bottom here. Part of the reason why the
Still outside.
middle and
All
top
clear,
lanes
man.
are so good.
Outside.
Yeah, not wasting any time
Still out there.
here on the bottom.
Clear high. Outside. There will be a caution.
Wonderful.
Lift, main fuel. Close.
Alright, well I guess
Close.
we'll watch the watch for the 4-car, see what he does here.
Line up behind the 4.
I don't know what the fuel window is still, so I'm just wondering if we pit now, if we'll be able to make it to the end. Of course, the rate this race is going, we can probably make it to the end without stopping. Looks like we might have to try and work the high side a bit better tonight. The bottom is not really cutting it. The 4-car definitely hit the wall there. So, don't know if he has damage or not. He might pit here just because of that. So let's see what he does here. He tried to trick us on the first stop. Maybe he'll get it. He'll get us this time.
Pit road is open.
Although I'm pretty good at not doing that. Nope.
Get behind the pace car.
Alright, I guess we'll see you for the restart. Here we are for yet another restart at Iowa. Really don't know what I'm going to do this time. We have to get to the middle or the high side to pass this 4 car, but he's been using it pretty well. So we're going to have to figure something out here to get around him. We might have to do it on pit road. Alright, I know what he's going to do this time. He's lagging back from the pace car. Well, now he's catching up.
Alright, let's not be smart. Get those tires.
Looks like he's going to go as soon as the pace car leaves.
Behind the 4.
Let's watch.
Pace car's off. Are you ready?
Yeah, he didn't lag as far behind that time.
The road's open, I think.
Gotta make sure that 12 car doesn't get to my inside. Now where exactly is this 4 car going?
Outside.
Drive it in deep.
Still outside.
Try and take that lead away.
Still out there. Caution.
Ugh.
I don't know where your mic is,
Again.
but we do have a little bit of trouble hearing you under green flag conditions. So if you can
Almost
push that
got
back a
loose
little
under
bit,
braking
awesome.
because of these freaking bumps. This is not fun.
Line up behind the 4.
This is not good racing. This is worse than the Richmond Nascar iRacing Series race. Well, let's find the pace car. Yet again. Let's see if anybody pits this time. At the rate we're going, we're not going to need tires or fuel. This is, not a lot of fun. Not gonna lie about that. I don't think this 4 is gonna come down again.
Pit road is open.
Yeah, I figured he was gonna do that. Alright, so I guess we'll see you at the restart again. Alright, welcome back to the Iowa parade. Still trying to get the lead away from this guy. Really just gotta try and get a really nice restart here. And try and get on the high side, not let him clear us. That's what I really need to do to get the lead here, because we're not going to get it on a long run. That's obvious at this point.
Oh, baby, get them elbows out. Go like hell.
But this is really frustrating. And since I don't have triple monitors, I have to lag behind him a little bit like this. That was a terrible restart.
Pit road is open. Inside. Clear.
Yeah, don't dive it in there when you barely have a nose on me. That's not the smart way to do things.
Outside. Still there.
You can get around this 12 car.
Still there outside.
Oof, drove it kind of hard into the corner there.
Still there at your door.
Didn't mean to drive it so hard into the corner. Oh, we can work the high side a little bit now.
One inside. Baby, now get that rhythm. Let's go get that other one. Clear.
Power hard off of turn 2. That's what you got to do here.
Still there.
Can't do that though.
Still inside.
Trying to stay off this guy. We can catch this 4 car. Oh, somebody in the grass. Gotta get to his inside here.
Outside. Still there.
Yeah, we're not gonna do it this time.
Still there.
Loose on the bottom,
Clear.
though.
Yellow's out.
Yeah, what else is new?
Can you see the pit sign now, or is it get more acclimated to it, or is it still difficult?
Not really
Still
turning good laps
close,
either.
close.
You know what, we're gonna pit regardless of what happens here. Get some new tires and top it off. And then not pit again. Because I did hit the wall there, and I don't know what kind of damage we did. So, in case there is a long green flag run, I think we can make it from here. So, we're gonna go ahead
Pit road will be open this
and
time.
pit. Yeah. Looks like a bunch of us are coming in. The leaders, anyway, are coming in. And my pit stall is right behind this curve here. Nice and easy into the pit stall. Yeah, we'll take the optional. No reason not to. Car feels really good, I just need to find a way around the 4 car. Yeah, I know a lot of people probably would not take that optional, but no reason not to. I know I'll get back up there, so we'll see you at the restart. Alright, well, looks like we're going to be starting 14th here. Quite a ways back from where we were. But it's time to play Kyle Busch and drive through the field. So we'll see what we can do here. I haven't been mid-pack all night. Got the 4 right next to us, so we should be able to make the same moves he does, theoretically. He has the same tires
all cleaned up there, bud. Give
as us. And I think I'm faster than him, as it stands.
Face car's off. Are you ready?
So here we go.
Green, green, green.
You know, in a Wreckfest race like this could have been the worst mistake I could have done, or perhaps the best idea ever.
Still there.
Man, and that wasn't me being aggressive, that was just those guys being way too slow.
Outside, 1 wide.
Man, those guys stopped real early. If I can get past the 4 car in traffic,
there, your door.
then we can get up there and take the lead.
Still there. 2 wide outside. Outside.
Up here we go.
Slow one on the bottom. Go high.
Oh, come on,
Top to
man!
bottom clear. I don't know why you can't hear Earl. Can you hear me?
I could literally not go any further left.
David, I almost got into you there.
Check your radio connection.
That was
The one on your
that was not
on your
smart.
headboard, actually, on your left-hand side, is on your headrest.
It was not smart to pit.
1,
Should have
2,
known
3,
better.
Loud and clear. You got a good copy.
Now we're gonna have to pit again.
Those screws up, guys. There's some screws laying right here. Get those screws up right in front of Tony. Pit road is closed. You're gonna have to come around.
Why do I have to
16.
pass all these guys? Ugh.
No need for all that. I pushed up into you. I'll move.
No, that wasn't what I wanted.
You guys should
This
road will be open
is
to
such a
caution.
garbage
I think I
race.
mean done. I bet you'll be behind the 21.
That's the second time in a row that I've been collected in wrecks by going on the apron trying to avoid wrecks that were not of my doing.
More than 2 or 3 laps at speed. Yeah, and Earnhardt's job, I like most of the guys in here.
Yeah, but he's dead too.
Let's see how
Don't
much
hurt my
damage we
feelings.
got here. It's a waste of time. 3 minutes and 51 seconds for avoiding a wreck. That is absolutely wonderful. Well, I guess we'll
Yeah, we only got
see you when we get this damage fixed. Well, I guess we'll get to see how bad this damage really is. That was just stupid, you know. Had that avoided, there was no need to cause that wreck in the first place, but of course, you know, these guys just don't know what they're doing. And they just keep causing yellows for absolutely no reason. And we tear up the 2 fastest cars in the field for no reason, because for no other reason that we needed to pit for fuel, which probably didn't even need to, because at the rate this race is going, we could probably have saved enough fuel under caution.
You ready?
So we're a lap down, banking on getting the lucky dog here. I'm sure we'll get another caution soon enough. Ugh. These guys brake so early. But yet I can't... I'm way slower than them in a straight line. Don't know how that's supposed to work.
Clear. Inside. In and out. Door quarter clear. 1 wide.
Come on,
outside,
dude.
1 car only. Outside.
This guy doesn't have a spotter, apparently.
Clear high.
Because he just came down for absolutely no reason. And here we go with the self-spinner.
High, stay low.
Idiot.
Stay low. Caution,
Yeah, well, you
caution.
get what you deserve, buddy.
Debris somewhere. The road is closed.
So, good job.
We're going to be behind the 13.
So that, of course, means we will be the lucky dog. So, maybe next time we'll go around and finish off this damage repair. Well, we'll figure this out eventually. Alright, it's 1 to go, and we gotta time this perfectly. So we don't lose 2 laps here. I'm sure we'll get another caution soon.
Around at 17.
Oh, I guess it's 2 to go, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Still fixing damage, but we're getting
We're going to
there.
have to come around to 20.
Just taking forever, it seems, although we could get this all fixed before the end here.
1 to go. You're going to line up on the inside.
So I thought it was 1 to go last time, but apparently that's not the case. I'm sure I can get the
Get
lucky
behind
dog.
the 13.
I'm the only one that's not on the lead lap right now, so I'm sure there will be another caution. Yeah, we got to fight back and get a lot of these spots back to salvage some iRating here. Just sucks. Could have easily won this race and get torn up because people aren't patient. They don't understand how to race side by side.
Right, let's give those belts a tug, man. They're ready to go. Clean those rear tires off a little bit.
Try this again, I guess. I'll be
Drive off,
prepared to
man.
go to the
Take the cars
outside
off,
this
be
time
ready.
on the restart.
Green flag.
There we go.
Inside.
Just past the halfway point, so
Still there.
I'm not gonna bother going a lap down to fix more damage.
Still there. Still inside, even up.
Just can't keep up on the straightaways anymore. Damage is creating too much drag, I guess. Doing fine in the corners, as I see a self-spinner on the bottom of the racetrack.
Inside. Still there, your door. Clear, clear, clear. Inside.
I watch you be able, not
inside.
able to pass
Clear,
this
clear,
guy on
clear.
the freaking straightaway.
Inside.
And here we go
Door
again.
Inside. Yellow's out.
Alright. We'll get the lucky dog. Hopefully we'll fix this damage up.
Inside now, Jersey. Get more acclimated to it, or is it still difficult? Pit road is closed. In front of you, he's on the bottom. He's on the bottom.
Just a ton of torn up cars in this race. Just nobody can take it easy. Everybody's got to go. This is why I don't typically join these races, because they tend to be wreck fests. Unfortunate, but it's true. It's not the new tire model, it's the drivers. That's the end of it. As I heard it put one way on the forums, the excuse of the day is not the tire model, okay?
You'll be lining up behind the
It's just
10.
drivers not being patient, and thinking they have to win on lap 1, or lap 50 even. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter to them. Well, looks like a bunch of guys are pitting. We still need to fix some damage. So, come in next time, we will not go a lap down.
You are the lucky dog. Get your
Again.
lap back by passing the field on the outside.
You're going to have to come around to 10. You're going to have to come around to 21. Alright, you're going to have to come around to 19. Alright, you're going to have to come around to 2. Line up behind the 13.
Alright, I guess we're gonna take tires this time. No reason not
Alright,
to.
looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 3. Get behind the 6. Line up behind the 8. You'll be behind the 15. You'll be starting behind the 15.
I have to wait for the 15,
Open.
I guess.
Open.
Come on. Come on, dude. There we go. We'll go around one more time.
Looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 15.
That way we're not too far behind the pack here. Should be able to get it all fixed this time. I think we have about 50 seconds left of damage to fix. And somehow we're still in 11th. I have no clue how, but it's all just going to be a matter of attrition, I guess. Just not fun to be part of races like this. It's the worst. You know, you join these races expecting some decent racing, and you don't get it more often than not lately. So here we go again. I believe it's about 50 seconds worth of damage. And yes, I know I could have sped during that little section before pit road, but it doesn't really matter. Really doesn't matter at this point. Not like anybody else. Anybody that shouldn't pass me is not going to pass me. So everybody's going to get past me. So yeah, 52 seconds left. No reason not to take the rest of the optional. So we'll see at the restart, I guess. Alright guys, we couldn't get it all fixed, but
Just take a second here, double check your steering wheel. Get a good look at your switch.
still have about 30 seconds left of damage left to fix, but because I changed tires, I had to pull back into the stall because they wouldn't work on the car after the tires were changed.
Green.
Love doing
Outside. Clear. Outside.
that. See how many spots we get here. Depending on how many spots I can pick up, we might not even
Outside quarter. Clear,
fix the rest
clear.
of this damage.
Outside. Still there. Clear.
Alright,
Outside.
giving some room because I know I'm
Still out
slower on the straightaways, but
Clear. Clear outside.
way faster in the corners still. Corner speed not affected at all by that. Good thing I put a good amount of caster in it on the right front. So we can still get some speed out of it despite being damaged. These guys
Outside.
are checking up a ton.
Outside, still there. Still outside. Still there.
Trying to do my best Kyle Busch impression here.
Still out there. You're clear, clear.
It's just so hard to do with a car torn up this badly. But the skill level of this field is just so different.
Too wide outside. Still there.
These guys just aren't leaving any room at all.
Outside. Still there. Still out there.
Just can't really
Still there.
get much speed in the car tonight.
Quarter outside.
And you know, I was able to do as in race trim as low as a 23.7.
Still outside.
And a lot of these guys are having trouble just breaking into the 23s at all. So, really disappointed with this. Had a lot of speed if it wasn't for that accident there.
Still outside. Still out there.
If it wasn't for that accident, we probably could have won this race.
Still outside. Working the bottom.
This guy
Still there.
just dives it in there.
Still there. Quarter.
Absolutely no clue that I was there.
Clear.
Idiot. I turned off the voice chat because these guys are fucking annoying. And I'm sure that guy is crying about, you know, how I'm racing him unfair. Judging from how he was talking under caution and all. Just garbage.
Outside.
Doing okay here. Not great, but okay. And of course now, after I'm wrecked, they want to race cleanly.
Outside. Still there. Clear high.
This 13 has a lot of damage too. You know what? He's causing himself more damage by doing that. Good run.
Outside.
Right here.
Still there, right next to you. Good job, my man. How you doing in there? Clear.
And I do not drive better when I'm mad. Oh, and there it goes. He's gonna wreck the field now. There he goes. He's spun out.
Got you loud and clear. I don't know why you can't hear Earl. Can you hear me?
Just guys driving beyond their limits.
Did not hear him call that
That's what's
caution.
causing all these cautions. Nothing I
You
can.
need to check your radio
Nothing I
connection.
can do.
Check the one on your headset, on your headboard actually, on your left-hand side, and on your headrest. 1, 2, 3, loud and clear. You got a good copy?
We get to do this again, which will be a lot of fun.
4.
The tires are actually wearing a bit here on longer runs, so we'll go ahead and take tires, and then we'll come in again, fix the rest of the damage, and get what we can out of this. I mean,
Pit road is open.
not much I can do, guys. I'm doing everything I can here, and it's not working out too well. Gotta wait for this jerk off to go. Because he should have sped up there right before the entrance to pit road, and he was just wasting time by going at pit speed there. So, you know, we'll come around, take our tires, and get the rest of the damage fixed. We'll lose some spots, but I think we'll get them back. So we'll Oh, well, I guess it'll fix the damage, so we'll see at the restart here. Well, here we are. All the damage is finally fixed. It's going to be 23 laps to go, or 24 laps to go. I don't know if we'll get a long green flag run. I don't think so. I have no reason to believe we will. But this is just frustrating. I don't really care if I win or not. I know I'm not gonna at this point. I just want to not lose iRating at this point.
Easy on the brakes all day.
Let's, I just want to get this thing finished with.
Pace cars off,
So,
be ready.
here we go.
Green.
Wow. Way to be asleep at the wheel on the restart.
Outside. Wide outside.
Yeah, who are we kidding?
Outside. One car only.
Green
Still
flag
out.
running
Clear
here.
high side. Clear high.
I love how I just
Outside.
stayed in the gas there as that guy,
Still out there.
as that guy spun down to the
Clear.
apron. Got new
out.
tires, should be able to,
Can't tell yet.
get some stuff done here.
Clear.
All the damage is fixed. It seems like it's a little faster on the straightaways, but not much.
Outside. Still outside. Still outside.
Oh, here we go.
In front of you on the high side. Stay on the bottom. Caution's out. Caution's out.
Ugh, I have to let the
Be ready
26
with, there you
by.
go. Be ready with that brake cleaning stuff, guys. Your blower, they're going to drop down some oil dry here, I'm sure. Closed.
Where's this guy? Come on.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 26.
Apparently I got past the 25 somehow, but, yeah, not pitting, so I guess we'll see at the restart. Well, here we go again. 17 to go. Who knows how many laps we'll get to do on this green flag run. Really don't know if I can gain many more spots.
Get your tires cleaned up, buddy. Let's get ready to roll.
Gotta get past some of these guys in the 20s to, guarantee my iRating stays the same. Try not to lose too much.
Pace cars off. Be ready. Green.
Terrible
Inside.
jump. Gotta drive it hard.
Go inside.
25 doesn't know what he's doing.
Still there.
Way too high.
You're clear. Inside, inside. Still there.
Yeah, way to run the other guy up the track, bud. Good job.
Still inside. In and out.
That was not on purpose.
No hole yet. Clear outside.
Although he does deserve it,
Still there. Clear.
because you know what, he bumped into me,
Outside.
so I have no
Right
problem getting into him.
Still there.
I didn't wreck him, I just bumped him. Nothing wrong with that.
Still there. Working outside, outside. One only. You're burning nice smooth lines when you're by yourself. You're doing great.
Bump set
Still
me
out
up the
there.
track
Still
there.
outside. Clear.
Getting
Outside.
everything I can.
Still out there at your door.
Good
Stay
job.
up. Caution, caution.
Alright.
How about water, pressure, temperature?
Get a
right
decent
there?
spot for this
Road
restart
closed.
here.
Alright, you're going to have to come around to 16. Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 12.
Don't know what we're gonna do here. I don't see anybody pitting here, so you know what? We'll see at the restart here. Well, here we are again. Hopefully we can finish this thing off. I really don't care if I don't win or not. I really just want to get this thing over with because this really has not been much fun. I guess that was pretty fun for you guys. I last run past a lot of cars, but I don't know how, but we were able to stay with it. Hopefully we can finish this thing off with a green flag run. But I have my doubts about that.
We are coming to the green.
I don't think the longest green flag run in this race has even been 8 laps. But here we go. I can't see the leader.
Pace cars off. Are you ready?
That wasn't a bad
Ready,
jump.
green flag. You're going to be lining up behind the pace car.
Just don't have the straight line speed. Could still do okay here.
Inside. Clear, clear.
Gotta work the high side,
Inside, you're
if
gonna
at
have
all
to call it.
possible.
Clear low.
Fighting hard for the lead up there, I can see that. These two are gonna crash, the 6 and the 12. Maybe not. Just
out.
such a big skill gap.
That think we should better stay out here.
That may have been the race,
You're
guys.
close.
Hope not, but I think that may have been the race. This is just terrible. Can't even go more than 5 laps without a caution. Just really horrendous driving from a lot of people in this race. And with the way these cautions have been drawn out because of lapped cars, I believe that will be the end of the race. Or 1-lap shootout, at best. That'll be a wreck fest, I'm sure. I don't know what's gonna happen here. Just a really frustrating race. We had the fastest car in warm-up by more than 0.2 of a second, but you know, just put ourselves in a bad spot there. I should have known better than to do that. So I don't know what's gonna happen here. We'll cut here to the restart if there's a one lap shootout.
5 to go to time.
Well, here we go. 1-lap shootout to decide this shitfest of a race. Don't know what's gonna happen here. Probably a big wreck. Just gonna have to go for it. Very frustrating to be part of a race like this. This is just like the Richmond race in the NASCAR iRacing series, but I guess that's how it goes sometimes.
Give those tires a good scrub.
So we'll get what we can here.
Pace cars off. Be ready. Be ready. Green, 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 green.
These guys are just not going at all.
I'm in a white flag this time.
Didn't mean to get into him, but you know, just couldn't find any space there. Thought the leader was going, and he just killed it. Gotta try and get some spots right here.
Outside.
Top 5. Yes, we will.
Out there.
Gonna finish exactly where we started. That was
Checkered this
not
time.
fun. Really should have won that race.
Way to keep your head in the
That
game,
23 car
Good
spun
finish.
multiple times. He was the cause of a few cautions in this one, but you know, that's how it goes sometimes. Some guys just don't want to accept they're not good. They want to drive way beyond their limits and make the race less fun for everybody. Well, hopefully there was some good moments at least in that.
Top side of the garage, you're about Goodyear.
I know there was that one restart where he passed a ton of guys. Man, not a fun race for me at all. But hopefully you enjoy, you'll enjoy watching me be pissed off and just drive like a madman, really. I'm not happy with that at all. Really should have won that race based on pace, but whatever. I'm not Kyle Busch. I'm not gonna... Excuse me. Not gonna continue to whine and cry about it. Wasn't a fun race, but that's what you get with iRacing sometimes. And last few weeks, unfortunately, that's been the only thing. Let's see that wreck. I don't know what lap it was. I think it was lap 34. Okay, I believe this is it. Because, yeah, I was on a restart, and there's the 23 getting into, who is it? The 9 car. For absolutely no reason there. This guy's not giving each other any room at all. 4 car drills him pretty hard. And then the 4 just turns down for no reason. No reason whatsoever, and I'm forced to drive into the wall. Yeah, that's a lot of fun. Did he just... If he just turned for no reason, I'm gonna be very annoyed. Yeah, he just turns right into me. That's stupid. That is the dumbest thing I've seen on iRacing in a long time. That... I don't know. What do you think? Do you think that earns a protest? Because I'm on the fence about that one. Because that was really stupid. Tore up a race-winning car, potentially. It's just nonsense, man. How damaged were we after we had that all fixed up? It looked okay. Not perfect, obviously. You could tell it had been in a crash. That's the way it goes sometimes on iRacing. Just people not paying attention, being selfish, and causing more trouble along the way. But, I guess that's it, guys. You know. And there was a wreck at the end of the race, of course, because, you know, what would a nationwide race at Iowa be without cars wrecking each other? That is so stupid. Well, I gotta say, I will run the road course races in this series, but I will not run another oval race in this series, because that was one of the worst races I've ever been a part of. Even worse than that Richmond race. Even worse than Kansas from a caution point. Maybe not as bad, but it's been pretty bad. Alright, well, we'll see you for either the Coca-Cola 600, or hopefully I'll be able to do the Road Warrior race at Phillip Island. Alright, take care, guys. Bye.